Hi, and welcome to January 2024. We're going to go through the mobility menu for this month. I hope everybody so far has had a great start to the new year. And we're going to start it off right with our mobility to get everything warmed up and loosened up. Just as a reminder, this is a follow-along workout, so all you have to do is press play and follow me. I'm going to do the whole mobility menu with you. The only thing you're going to need, you're going to do some mini band bridges to start off with. So you want your favorite mini band. We're going to have 20 of those. And then we're going to come over to our bands, okay? And we're going to do 20 with palms up, 20 with palms down, and then 20 pullovers. We're also going to be on the floor in between that, as you'll see when I go through it. And you can either do your open and book, open, close, books, or you can do your half kneeling windmills. So you can pick either one of those. If you do this every day, you can change it up and do one day, one the other. And then the only other thing you're going to need is like a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball. And that's it. So without further ado, let's get started. So make your way to the floor. Let's get our mini band on. So this is a fairly straightforward mobility menu. It's not nearly as bad as the last couple of months with the side-to-side walks with the band to light up your glutes. If you're doing this correctly, you should kind of almost feel like your hamstrings are going to cramp or your glutes. So I'll give you a few key pointers if you haven't done bridges before. So band just above the knees. You want to just open up your feet just slightly so you then get tension on the outside of the band. That activates the outside of the legs and the outside of the glutes. So you want to roll your shoulder blades under, elbows down, make your fists, okay? Toes pointed up, heels down, and I want you to pull, contract, feel your hamstrings engage. And then when they're engaged, we're going to go up. So you're going to bridge with your hamstrings. So we have 20, so there's one. And you want your chest to come all the way up with you, so no air humping. See how I'm moving as one unit. And when I come up into my bridge, my knees, my hips, and my shoulders are in alignment. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, just on the verge of cramping, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, squeeze those glutes at the top, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, and since I'm already down here on the floor, I'm going to just roll over onto my side and do my side lying thoracic rotation. So make sure your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked, your feet are stacked. And we're going to take a big inhale, and as we exhale, open up, and it's okay if your arm does not touch the other side. Just keep your lower body still. There's 3. If you can turn and look at that hand, that's great. There's 4, 5. Take your time with these. Enjoy the stretch. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then flip on over to the other side. I'm flipping around this way so that you guys don't get the back side of me while I'm doing this. All right, so here we go. Here's 1, 2, and sometimes it helps if you use your breath. So inhaling here, exhaling to open up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so carefully take your band off. Check your shoelaces. Make sure that they didn't come undone with the band before you go ahead and stand up. Okay? Then we're going to grab our bands and we're going to do our rowing. So we want to start with our palms up. So we have 20. So roll your shoulder blades back and down. 1, 2, nice and wide across the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we're going to flip the hands over and we're going to do just underneath the chin. Okay, so your elbows are going to be a little bit higher. We're working a little higher in the back this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then go ahead and release that one. You can keep that band or you can go with the lighter one. And we're just going to do our nice overhead stretches. So you want to walk out so that you have some good tension, and you want that band to bring those shoulders right up here alongside your ears if you can, okay? And then when we pull down, we're just pulling down towards our chest. So there's 1, 2, let your band help you, 3, 4, 5, we're trying to get good range of motion, 6, without arching that back, so engage your core, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, we have 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So there's your upper body nice and warmed up. And now you're going to grab your lacrosse ball or your tennis ball. I'm going to use the space that I have, but what you're going to do is you're going to walk and we're going to bounce the ball 20 steps with our right hand, and then you're going to switch and do 20 steps with your left hand, and then you're going to go 20 steps crisscrossing from right to left or left to right. Okay? And so what you want to try to do is you want to try to catch it, like strike it like you would a basketball, as opposed to underhand scooping it every time. Okay? Striking it is a little bit more challenging, which is what we're going for, but if that's just not in your wheelhouse, then scoop, but try to strike if you can. Okay? So I'm going to try to stay in camera here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'll come back with the same hand, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I'm going to do the same thing with my left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same left hand, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And now we're going to crisscross. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, goodness. Always when you're live on camera. And we'll say that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, coordination, spatial awareness, all those things. You know, when you're moving around and you're hitting different things, the ball has a mind of its own, but that's part of the fun, okay? And the last one we're going to do is our can openers. So I'll show you how to do this. You're going to slide down, bring your elbows inside your knees and just do a little shift, shift, and come up. So that's 1. Slide it down, shift, shift, 2. Shift, shift, 3. So the shift is not a big motion. Shift, shift, 4. Shift, shift, 5. Shift, shift, 6. Shift, shift, 7. Shift, shift, 8. Shift, shift, 9. Last one. Shift, shift, and 10. So there you have it. There's the mobility menu for the month of January. You're going to go ahead and do that before any of the workouts. But if you just want a quick little warm up and loosen things up every day, feel free to do that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the workouts for the month of January. Bye for now.